For the past 2 years, we've been trying to avoid getting COVID-19, but now health officials are warning against a dangerous trend. People deliberately trying to get Omicron to get it over with. KSBY News reporter Delaney White has more on the message from doctors and how community members are reacting. Delaney?
Public health officials tell me it's important to not let your guard down during this time of increased community infection. And community members we spoke to said it's important to still follow those precautions in an indoor setting, but they'd like to get back to living life as normal, especially when outdoors. The San Luis Obispo Public Health Department is advising community members to remain vigilant and not intentionally contract COVID-19.
We will get through this surge, but we don't want to do it by getting everyone infected in the meantime.
Vaccination is still more effective protection against severe illness than prior infection.
We know that unvaccinated people for sure are more susceptible to severe disease, to hospitalization, to intensive care or death.
How someone's body will react to a COVID-19 infection depends on many factors.
No one really knows how they, as an individual, are going to react to COVID infection.
Part of how you will react depends on genetics and how much of the virus you take in.
We don't recommend that people take the chance and say, oh, well, most people are getting a mild disease, so why not just get it over with?
Another reason San Luis Obispo County Public Health recommends people don't just get it over with and get COVID-19 is because they could unknowingly infect other vulnerable members of the population. Community members we spoke with say they think it's a bad idea to knowingly contract COVID-19 to get it over with.
I don't think it's good for people to go get COVID, just to go out in the public and get COVID. But I think that we need to open up so that we can get out and enjoy these wonderful surroundings and be part of more of society.
Yes, you need to get the precautions. You need to get the free masks and President's giving, free COVID testing. You need to not affect everyone because it just continues on, keeps growing, will never stop.
Borenstein says it's good that people are generally reporting the new Omicron variant is not causing as severe of an infection as other variants, but it is still causing widespread disease, leading to some of the highest hospitalization rates since the beginning of the pandemic.
We're seeing people who are young adults who have actually died from this disease, even Omicron. So it's a bit of a Russian roulette type of thing, and we would advise against taking that chance.
Public health officials recommend that community members get vaccinated, and if they have any questions, that they reach out to expert sources like cdc.gov or community physicians. Reporting live in the newsroom, Delaney White, KSBY News.
All right, Delaney, thank you. And Dr. Borenstein also emphasized the importance of staying home when sick, avoiding large gatherings, and wearing a mask during this time of very high community transmission.